Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content, and today we are going to be talking about Ripple XRP. And I just want to ask you guys, if we came down here and we seen XRP, say for so, at the price tag of about $10,000 per coin, would you be able to process it, believe it, or even fathom it overall? And it is a serious question. I know a lot of people will say, oh, this video is clickbait, this is never going to happen, and so forth. Whatever they will say on this video, I understand it, totally get it. Not everybody can process that. And I want to talk about this because a lot of people in this community also believe that, XRP could be worth $10,000 plus. For an example, QNT to 10K is a possibility, but guess what? If I said this back in 2018, I'd be called crazy. QNT's price in 2018 was 23 cents. XRP can and will do similar numbers as QNT. Now, obviously, we understand that QNT has a 12 million overall circulating supply. XRP, we already know, is like 46 billion. I get it. People will make the complaint of market cap, coin supply all day long. But the difference is the overall idea of what is going to be, actually happening with XRP and, overall RippleNet and stuff like that. So when we look at things, XRP to 10K, or my plan to sell my 2.58 XRP at 10K per coin, a lot of people laugh. A lot of people think that it's a joke and so forth. Realistically speaking, things can happen very, very fast when things are actually being built with XRP. For an example, when we come over here to the XRP ledger, so the XRP ledger is fueled by XRP. We already know that, right? What I want to say is that we do see decentralized exchange, cross-currency payments, payment channels, issued currencies, and multi-signing. Now, a lot of this, if I said this to people, they wouldn't really, understand it. They wouldn't get it. They don't care about it, whatever. But when we talk about payments, we talk about how fast payments can be settled with XRP. We talk about why XRP is so important. We also talk about why the XRP ledger is important, right? Because when we talk about the XRP ledger, it's going to be, the utility that helps XRP thrive, realistically speaking. But the big game changer is RippleNet. I understand a lot of people think that RippleNet is pretty much nothing, right? They're like, oh, well, RippleNet, it's not XRP. It's already, hundreds of financial institutions are already using it. They're transacting with it. And I just want to say, you see the XRP logo over here? Well, you understand why the XRP logo is over here, right? It's money flowing in to two different currencies because XRP is the bridge asset. I don't need to explain that to you guys. I've explained it multiple times. We see global payments and reach new customers across 55 plus countries, 120 plus currency pairs. It's serious things, right? The capabilities are endless with it as well. Modernized messaging, liquidity solutions, decentralized infrastructure. It's all here in front of our faces. 6 European and American countries, $450 million plus in euros worth of transactions. And that is just from one banking system, right? There's multiple on here. We even see here the average time with a Zemo, 22 seconds to settle payments into Thailand from XRP. We do see here average go live time for new RippleNet partners, 2 weeks, 40% reduction in cross-border payment costs on RippleNet. This is insane. And when we talk about ISO 222, the compliance, that is the new global standard. This is no joke when you actually look into this, right? Decentralized ledger technologies are going to be the future. But when we talk about how much money is actually going to flow over RippleNet utilizing XRP, which don't even tell me that they're not using XRP, because trust me, they are, especially when we look at the HODL service, which is on-demand liquidity. I already explained to you guys how huge this actually is. XRP is going to be the streamlined asset to use to flow through multiple currencies, pretty much every currency around the world. And here it is, just so everybody who says, well, they're using RippleNet, not XRP, could understand how they're using XRP. Now, when we talk about this, we also have to talk about something that got brought to my attention by Kevin Cage. So when we talk about, decentralized ledger technologies, we also have to talk about other things, right? DTCC, right? They are Don Donahue was a former CEO and COO of DTCC, named advisor in 2015, right? Now, named chairman of GPSG, aka RippleNet, in 2016. In 2016, DTCC begins exploring emerging distributed technology. Now, the crazy thing about this, and 100% shout out to Kevin Cage for this, we do see here's the exploration of DLTs, right? So we are going to get to the point where this goes live. This is 2020, proof text security and existing frameworks. 2021 is the year where things will be adopted. I can't tell you guys how important this is, but we also see here, you know, this is Ripple's already a clear leader in the space, right? COO and CEO of DTCC, leading DTCC's efforts to help stabilize the financial system through the crisis of 2007 and 2008. Transactions worth more than $1.6 quadrillion a year. Guys, when I say that much money, it's serious, especially when we come over here. DTCC processed $2.15 quadrillion in securities in 2019, and it's looking at distributed ledger technologies, aka XRP. And you know how much this would make XRP worth at the end of the day? It would be well into the tens of Ks. As a matter of fact, look at this. $2.1 quadrillion if the market cap was that for XRP. Now, obviously, I'm going to explain to you guys how market cap works when I do say this, but it would be worth 46K, nearly exactly the price of Bitcoin currently. Now, when we look at this price, a lot of people are going to laugh. A lot of people are going to say, absolutely no way. There's not enough money in the world for it, and so forth. I get it. All right, so let's look at XRP. Let's look at the circulating supply and all that stuff. So I've said it multiple times that market cap does not mean the amount of money that flows into an asset. And a lot of people will also say, well, there's not enough money in the world for people to sell their XRP and cash out. Well, at that point, people wouldn't be selling XRP and cashing out of XRP. They will be holding XRP because XRP's price will continue to deflate and actually increase in price due to the fact that it's being utilized on a massive scale. So when we look at the market cap, right, and we look at how much circulating supply is actually going to be, or max supply I should say, is going to be utilized for the overall network to continue to run, you know, that circulating supply of 46.47 billion is not a crazy figure. Like, obviously that portion of it would be worth $2 quadrillion. And not a lot of people are going to be willing to sell XRP at that time. Plus, not only that, but a lot of people who are already in XRP would have already sold at that time. So most people will be buying XRP like Bitcoin at a fraction of an XRP. Those who continue to hold for the long-term future will be the ones who are holding, you know, 1,000 XRP and becoming whales off of holding just 1,000 XRP at that point, similar to Bitcoin right now. Now again, market cap does not mean money flows into an asset and it's worth that much money. Market cap is just the value of the circulating supply multiplied by the price at which it is trading at currently. When we talk about XRP moving quadrillions of dollars of money, and I'm talking a year, right? Because they did that in just 1 year. That is where we look into the idea of, all right, well, if they're moving this much money, they have to be worth at least a fraction of it, right? So even if we, you know, got this, right, we were moving $2.15 quadrillion worth of securities in just 1 year, combined with the idea of Swift handling $5 trillion per day, which is about $1.25 quadrillion a year as well. And say for so, we grasp a little piece of the pie for both of these markets, because obviously moving all of the money, as a lot of people say, might not be the 100%, you know, guaranteed thing. So say for so, we only get a fraction of that, and say for so, we're worth, I don't know, 500 trillion or something like that. So first off, just to get to 10K, we would be worth about 464.7K, or 7 trillion, sorry. Now, overall, at about, it would be roughly around $10,500, 708. All right, so $10,800, we would be worth about $500.9 trillion in terms of market cap. Now, a lot of people are going to say, absolutely no way, that's it's unimaginable, we can't get there. But when you look into the fact that we're going to be moving so much money, like say for so we do, you know, we're the choice for DTCC to process this many transactions. First off, we'd be processing way more because this is off of old technology. So if they actually utilize DLTs, aka XRP, they could scale that at a massive rate, might even be able to do that ×2 and process almost $5 quadrillion worth of securities. That's where we do see the true value of XRP unlocked. And I've said it multiple times. I know a lot of people can't fathom that because, again, everybody's kind of living in the past where like Bitcoin just hit like $1 billion worth for the market cap, and we're just like, how could Bitcoin be worth $1 billion? But realistically, Bitcoin hit over $1 trillion in terms of market cap. It's actually almost there right now. So when we look at something like Bitcoin being worth $1 trillion, and we look at something like XRP that could be utilized on a massive scale to help banks, to help financial services, to move massive amounts of money. It could help Swift scale, move it faster, unlock a total amount of capital and liquidity from Swift, which is roughly about trillions of dollars a day from those Nostro Vostro accounts. And then we also look at the idea of it being utilized to move securities that are worth quadrillions of dollars. That is when it gets into the end game process of us being worth, these massive price predictions, right? And I don't make these videos just to say, hey, XRP is going to be worth 10K at some point in time. I'm just saying this is a possibility, right? Especially when you look at the idea that XRP has multiple partnerships with hundreds, I mean like 300 plus financial services, companies, businesses, and so forth. Like the possibilities and the potential behind XRP is endless. And I try to tell you guys that. I try to explain it the best I possibly can, because I do know there's a lot of people on YouTube that make these videos about XRP going here, there, and which way from riddlers and stuff like that. But I'm not a riddler, right? I look into the cold hard facts. I look at the fact that, we could potentially move this much money. We could potentially help Swift scale. Not only that, but we have so many other use cases behind it. Not just ODL, but when you look at like the XRP ledger, for an example, like there's so much more utility behind XRP besides ODL and processing payments and stuff like that. So realistically speaking, I don't think that, I don't think that $100, $500, and so forth is the stopping point for XRP. Yeah, it's going to take some time to get there, but I think as soon as XRP and crypto itself is in its infancy stages, but once everything is actually being adopted on a massive scale, once institutional money is flowing in, that is where we get to end game, and that is where we see the true value behind XRP being, pretty much achieved. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.